Uh, Although I am supposed to be at work today, I actually really don't feel well. So, uh, last night when The Sims came out, though, it didn't do what I thought it would do. It actually just straight up allowed me to play it. I guess with the Frozen Wild DLC, I think it's because it had an update as well, or something like that. I know it had an update the same time that it came out, so it might have been updating the game as well as putting out the DLC, which probably is the reason why it made me think, hey, um, yeah. Um, but I worked on my character, um, so you guys don't have to sit through that. Um, and I also made my house. You like it? Joking about the house. It's actually right here. Um, I just I pretty much have generic stuff. I did a couple days for work. I'm actually um, Tech Runu 4, which you need to learn. Well, you need to first do video games. And I think to get to level 3, you have to learn 2 levels of programming. Um, which the first couple levels of the work they want you to work on video gaming. I don't know how far that really goes. I think I have like level 4, level 5 gaming now. Um, I'm actually pretty much ready to advance on. This game goes by very quick. Um, so yeah. Level 4 programming, 1 charisma, 2 cooking, 1 handiness, almost level 2. 1 mischief. How do I. Level 6 video game. Oh, so I'm almost there. Alright. But with the programming, you can actually learn hacking type stuff. This is like my gaming room. This is like my spare, well, will be a bedroom for, like, if I choose to have kids and stuff like that. That's where they're going to be going. This is my bedroom for right now. Only created 1 sim. Sadly, with the PS4, they don't have cats and dogs yet. This probably comes in a later update. But this is pretty much my house right now. So yeah, back into the game. For those who don't watch the PC stuff, a lot of the controls are pretty much, well, not controls, but a lot of the regular stuff is pretty much the same. This is my roof. I actually just did that before I started live streaming. The type of roof I used to get that is I just used 2 of these. They can actually overlap to make more complex roofs. I did this to make it look more like a normal house. I've always been bad at doing roofs. So, but you got the pretty much the outside, and I think the living room. Maybe. Oh no, you can actually. Oh, cool. For right now, I don't have too much. You can actually just straight up. I didn't mean to do that. You can actually straight up build rooms, which is pretty much what I did. Most of my rooms are like a 4x4. That's how I did it. So, and then if you want to go more into detail about stuff, you got comfort, which is chairs, sofas, beds, stuff like that. Surfaces, which is any type of desk, desks, tables, counters, stuff like that. You got plumbing. I have this for my shower. So I think that's also, yeah. I did it because it's a tub, so I can do both. Later on, I will be upgrading stuff slowly to get better and better, and I will eventually actually end up moving, taking all the better stuff with me. I do have this chess table, although I haven't learned the actual logic skill yet. And once I get enough money, I'm going to get the rack, so I can actually do some fitness. The rack, assuming I can fit, will go like right here. If it can't, I can put it somewhere else. I know at one point for my other Sims I actually had it outside. But this is my entire lot. I don't remember how much it is. I think it was like a 20 by 10. I could be wrong. Probably wrong. I wouldn't be surprised. You can control the day-night cycle through here. I think it goes back to normal once you leave it. Sledgehammer will pretty much tear any flooring, walls, ceilings, and stuff like that. You got design pools. Eyedropper is basically a copy and paste type thing, and then you just got the regular pointer. So that's kind of like the creative for those who don't know about the PC. Pretty much, it's very similar to the PC. The only difference is the controls themselves, which depending on what you're doing will be different. That's the main controls. What is he planning on doing? I do a lot of micromanaging my character. If I have multiple people, and then I try not to micromanage them because they're not me. You got your needs, wants. I don't like whenever you get out of something, it goes to this. I don't like that. It's like the default. But you got the typical Sims with the needs. You got bladder, hunger, energy, hygiene, social, and fun. As long as you keep those up, you can stay pretty much happy. Each Sim actually has a default thing by your person's liking. Some people like being lonely, some people like being depressed. My character is a happier Sim. Tries to be, at least. That's one of his social things. I think it's like happy or something. And the thing is, you can't go here and invite someone over. You can talk to them like this, but you can't... Oh, okay, well, I stand corrected. I thought that's how I did it the first time. But for some reason, it didn't do it earlier. But you can also go to center a lot and cell phone. The cell phone will actually allow you to invite people over. Bella Goth has a husband. I don't know about this one. This one is a work companion. The Zoe. I don't know how to pronounce that. I will. Either way, the two females I actually met my first time here. I met them over here because my character decided to come over here and talk, because there's a man fishing. A woman came along, talked to her, which was Beth, and then someone else ended up coming along, which was the other female. I did make coffee, microwave, refrigerator way over here. I kind of mixed my kitchen and my living room because I was starting to run out of money. Uh, this house is probably just going to be one story until I move. Hello.
Ooh, sportly go.
I haven't really played the PC version myself. I have seen other YouTubers play it. Um, I have been wanting to get this on PC. I've played several of the other Sims. Um, like Sims 3, Sims 3 Pets. There was a animal one I played that was just animals. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like, I don't know. I don't remember what it was called. It had primarily cats and dogs. But I played that one as well. Um, the biggest thing I don't like, um, for the console, at least for the PS4, real quick, to change these, you can hit the L1, R1 to do pause, play, fast forward, so on and so forth. Um, so, I don't know if you noticed Coral? Coral? I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Uh, yeah, with the room function, it doesn't. Well, with the build mode, it doesn't put in doors or anything like that, similar to the other Sims. So yeah. But the biggest downside I don't like is whenever like you go into a menu and back out of that menu, it goes to something like this, and I don't like it. I don't like how that's the default. I wish I can change it. As far as I know, I can't. Um, Apparently the touchpad will automatically do that as well. But for every time when if you say like click on something, you can actually go to the controls again and see what's different and do that. My character is pretty much based on me. I try to, at least. Obviously, he doesn't look exactly like me. I did not feel like spending hours upon hours to change my character to fit exactly like me. I'm just not that type of person. I try to get it close, but not exact. I got a few hours before I have to work again. The one thing I do like with at least the job stuff and how it works is whenever your character like goes to work, it doesn't ask, "Hey, do you want to follow?" I hated that because it did it every time when your sim left the map. But with work, it doesn't do that. I think with work, you can actually work from home, depending on your job. Um, I don't know how well some of them do it. I know there's some career paths that you can work the entire time at home. I don't. I think my job is one of those. I could be wrong. Then go pee. Don't stand there complaining about it. Ugh, so annoying. So he does have to use the restroom. Stuff like that. Ugh, again with that stupid menu. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
Ew, Mackin nerf. Oh, Reba Ooks.
I think the default whenever you click on something is a shower. Hopefully I commented for, well, hopefully I replied correctly for what you're asking. Um, Hopefully. Uh, if you have any more comments, if I know, I will tell you. Uh, I know a YouTuber that I watch personally. I'm not actually friends with them, but someone who I watch who plays a little bit of this, um, along with other games, strategy, and stuff like that, is Quill18. I know he goes more into detail. His, I think, wife is very good. I don't think she is a gamer though. I could be wrong. Well, like YouTube gamer. I think she does play games, but I don't know about actually. I don't know. But I know he plays a little bit. I think Kiss for Luck. I think she plays a little bit. Although I don't know too much if she actually live streams Sims or anything like that. Probably should have turned that the other way because I primarily face this way. I probably should have that facing like against a different wall. I probably should like switch these, the toilet and the thing. I need to put a sink in there just to make it like an actual full bathroom. Okay. Needs social. His work starts in a few minutes. I should get another promotion because my job performance is all the way up. I have level 4 programming, level 3 video games. I do like that. How it says, hey, you can do these and you got a daily task and once it's done. I love that. And it even has an ideal mood that it wants you to go into work with, although you don't have to do it. I do need to read up on how to get each mood. Justin notices that his new coworker has introduced a huge bug. Does he tell their future producer or keep quiet and try to fix it for him? I say fix it. Again, damn thing. Well, it was gracious, I don't know, of Justin to try, but all he manages to do is make the bug worse. Now everyone notices the bug and blames him. Strangely enough, the new coworker stays quiet as a mouse while the producer gives Justin awful performance loss. Yeah. Really? It's like the increase is a little, and then when it decreases, it goes medium. God damn it. I think I still got promoted though. Yeah, I did. Cool. Now I need level 5 programming. I have level 4 video games. I have like, if I recall correctly, I think I got level 7 video games. Okay. This is the main stuff. You only start out with practice programming up until I think until you get to level 2. Once you get to level 2, I think you can make plugins. I think 3 is mods, 4 is hack, and then 5 is video games or something like that. Maybe 4 and 5 is hack and. Well, I think 4 might be hack and viruses. I could be wrong. No, hack is early. Mod games maybe 3. I don't know. Either way, I meant to actually go in there. Apparently you do plugins. I don't know what's the real difference. I know some of them you can actually make money off of, although I don't know exactly.
Oh, Father Tarman.
Dance stereo music, don't have stereo, so Decorations. Oh, decorations because of check chess table.
Ooh.
Since I got promoted, I got another happy thing. Need a day off
Yeah,
from
boy.
work.
Oh.
It's like he just wow. He had a little bit of time off, and I actually know the feeling. Because like I don't feel like doing the same thing over and over again, which is why I'm taking a hunting vacation here in a little bit. Not today, but here in Friday I'm leaving. Thursday afternoon I'm staying the night with my grandparents. Friday, my grandparents and I are going to our hunting spot, which is like 6 to 8 hours away. I don't remember exactly. I know it's a long drive. I'll be hunting deer. I'll be hunting deer.
Bipolar.
Use restroom. She is so annoying. She has a freaking boyfriend. It was either. I know she has some sort of significant other. I don't know exactly what it is. I do love this. You can like pretty much mouse over. I think if it's a PC, I think it is mouse over. Go talk to her. See, the odd thing is you can't actually like really invite people in anymore. You can ask them to leave immediately and stuff like that. I think this is like the main branch of talking to someone. It's like the quick thing. Although you also have the more choices and go more into detail, and you can choose whichever action you want. She is actually kind of annoying. I don't. It's kind of a tolerable annoyance. If I recall correctly, I think she's a secret agent. Yes, secret agent. I don't know her other traits. The only trait I know is family oriented. I think I am as well. Yeah, so I'm a bro, geek, domestic, and cheerful. Because my cheerful, I am almost always happy, or at least a happy designated thing. Although if you are too far, like if you're hungry too much, or like if any of these are down too much, I think in the red, I think at that point you can get negatives. Yellows with my character is not really doesn't really do anything. So again with that, because you can't move regularly with that.
Yes. Supreme.
Alright, let me go to skills. I'm going to go to that. So I do need to reach the next level of programming, along with do some programming before I can. Well, I don't have to do programming. I do have to level up my programming. so I can like read a book on a skill book for the programming or something like that to level up my programming, or I can actually do programming. I am one of I am one of those people. I prefer to actually do the thing. I don't like reading about the thing. Although cookbooks is understandable. I do actually have to use a restroom in real life, so I will be right back. Alright. Well, like I said, I do have to use the restroom, so I will be right back. Shouldn't take too long. I'm actually going to leave this running a little bit. Hate that. Put it over the whole lot, so you can actually see a little bit of what he's doing. I was really... I was debating rather if I wanted to... God damn it. Alright, I'll be right back. I really have to go. Didn't mean to zoom out that far. Oh well. Be right back. I swear if you miss the day at work, I won't kick his ass. Okay, I feel better. Got something to drink as well. It was on the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell do you think you're doing? I don't know what he did. He just like stopped. That was weird. There was a video I watched a few days ago. There was a YouTube video I watched a few days ago where the person commented, well, not commented, but the person was saying that stuff that people do that they don't really have to do, and one of the thing like they do for video games, and one of the thing, well, the comment was one of the comments was that the person said, I don't remember if it was a male or female, it doesn't matter. But one of the comments was spend hours upon hours of creating like a sim or pretty much creating your character. And the only thing I have to really say about that is most of the games, not all, but most of the games that you can do that with, one of being which is like Sims, Fallout, and stuff like that, I can understand spending hours upon hours on your character. Because stuff like Sims and Fallout, they don't truly have an end. Well, Sims doesn't even have a storyline. Fallout does have a storyline, so some people may quit after the storyline, and at that point, you don't really need to focus on your character. But if you're someone who plays a game until there's like literally nothing left to do, which Fallout is one of those games, even Sims, Fallout, even after you beat the main quest and all that, there's still a lot of side quests. So you can actually do a lot. So you spend a lot of time. That's the thing saying DualShock whatever, battery low or whatever, which is fucked up because I just charged it last night. But the comment kind of got to me because, like, people are different. Not everyone is going to want to, may not want to spend hours upon hours creating a character. There are certain games where some games where I can definitely understand that people will want to spend hours upon hours creating a character, making them exactly how they want. Sims being one of them. I always do self-repair. But stuff like Sims and Fallout, I can definitely sense people spending hours upon hours of creating a character, because with Fallout 4, for instance, you got your settlements. Settlements will always need, well, almost always need other rebuilding, building up, and stuff like that. There's a lot of settlements.
Yeah, Flob.
And it will take a lot of time. So I can see just with the settlement part that people want to create an actual personal character. Sure, come on over. So annoying. Each mood will have special meaning to the character, which will allow other stuff to happen. Oh, she's in a playful mood. Playful and flirty are... Well, I think playful is like a stepping stone of being flirty. If you watch romantic shows, you can pretty much instantly get flirty. Oh, I wanted you to finish repairing that. I think every time when something breaks down, you repair it. I think it has like a little pile that you can... Yep. Grabbing parts. And throw away. So he's hungry. Primarily hungry. I don't have a trash can in the house, so I just use the local trash can outside, which I'm fine doing. Crap. That's weird. He tries not to throw the dishes away. He tries to dump the extra food and stuff on the ground before he uh, washes the dishes. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna have him sleep after he eats. And, well, he did it by himself. A lot of times, if it's a need, they will try to automatically do it. If they're bored, they will try to do something pretty much entertaining. If you don't do anything, you will pretty much have to force doing work stuff, like skills and stuff. You will probably have to force to do. Like they won't automatically do it. So he's gonna cook something, which I'm fine with. Starts in a few hours. Romantic show. I don't know why it does that. See, on the damn PC, they actually have animation stuff on the TV. It could just be because I'm was fast forwarding. And I know one of the first things I need to do as soon as I get off work is work on that daily task. Wait, why is he sad? From work event. Oh, it's because of the employees. See? Oh, shit. See, I don't remember shit like that. It's my sister's birthday. There's only a few birthdays I remember. That's mine, my best friend Colin, my niece, my best friend Colin's brother, because his birthday is the same as mine, except a couple years apart. Like, I don't remember my mom's, I don't remember my dad's, grandma, and grandpa's, I don't remember theirs. I just remember a select a few, and that's on pretty much whenever they're around mine. Yeah, so now I need to tell my sister happy birthday. Damn it. Oh. So I need to do. Actually, have a quick meal. Or peas. A lot of this stuff, there's quite a bit of stuff you can actually do. I love it. Well, it would help if I actually unpaused. You can actually, if there's another, there's actually another person on here, you can actually um, whenever you have like certain moods, like I said before, you can actually talk to someone, and like if you're sad, you can actually like tell them why you're sad and stuff like that, and I like it. It gives a lot more meaning to excuse me. It gives a lot more meaning to your emotions in this game. There's a lot more too. Because if I remember correctly, on Sims 3, I think they only had a selective number of emotions. Really? Boredom. I didn't know boredom was actually one of the... I didn't know boredom was actually one of the... Eats! Oh, no, it's bad food. That's bad food. I need to get a better refrigerator, actually. It's actually something I want to work on now. In this menu, if you select the item and then hit triangle, at least on the PS4 console, it will sell the item. Which I don't want to sell quite yet. I want to... sure. Appliances. Oh, cool. Alright. Again with that damn menu. Alright, go here, go here, go here. On the console, the L1, R1 is to turn it. Alright, there we go. So hopefully that will help the person's mood. Well, my character's mood. Okay. Why? I don't know. My character is not the smartest. Well, he doesn't have a logic skills, so... At least not yet. No, you need to work on... Well, yes, work on going to the restroom, and then work on programming. Because I need to get that skill up. I think you can actually get money for mods and stuff like that. Mods, viruses, I think hacking as well. I think a lot of the stuff you can actually get money off of. Start freelance work. Curious. What's freelancing?
Yibsy. Jim Wibsey.
Oh, did I complete my... So, yes. Alright. Oh yeah, he gets tenants for not playing video games for a while. I totally forgot about that. Because he's a gamer. Well, he's a geek. And because of the geek trait, if he doesn't play video games for a while, he gets tense. Oh wow. That's going to be an amusing day at work then. Vacation day. Alright. Well, let's... Very tense. There. Play games. Do what I do. Play video games. Because you are me.
Shoot up a toy. Jaruk.
Okay, so you can see. At least on the games.
Mifwa. Ah, Baru.
Oh, level 6 video gaming, level 5 programming. Yeah. Yeah, so I think the next day at work I should get another promotion, which... I mean, technically I think these games are supposed to be quick. Like, your age is supposed to go up significant, your job is supposed to go up, and stuff like that, so... So you're sure? Yeah, take a path. Alright, so... Is that a bubble bath or regular bath? I don't know. One thing I know... Continue freelance work.
Oh, tell it Jim Wibsey. Huh. Ah. 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 Yeah. Ah.
Very uncomfortable. I don't like how it's sideways, but eh. No, it's just uncomfortable because I'm no longer. hungry.
New Yap. Suna.
Alright, clean up
Oh.
and then go to bed. Oh, I got a couple days off. Really? See, the days in this go by a lot quicker than Sims 3. Oh, I never... I literally just went to bed. See, like, she's not on the same schedule as I am. A lot of the times, whenever she calls, I'm pretty much starting to go to bed or just waking up. Well, the just waking up I don't have an issue with. But, like, it's pretty much either I'm just getting to sleep or I've been asleep a little bit and I'm, like, halfway rested. That's, like, when she wants to call. Okay.
Oh. Search. Ninip.
Then go! Don't complain about it. Complain on the way. That's how you need to do that. Complain on the way. Ugh. Program. Sad? Why is he sad? Well, now he's happy. A little social. Oh, that's why. So apparently, if someone doesn't have, right.
Hey.
Uh,
Huh. Oh. Oskana Paraza. Oh. Uh-huh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Janobor Freenip. Zappin Quarjabin. Ah, it is. Ah. Jerba. Warble. Ah. Bazoo. Durp. Huh. Ooh.
Gench?
Yeah.
is there trash in the room or something? Ah, damn it! Don't shock yourself. I would laugh. Just don't die. That's the only thing I ask. I'm too young to die.
Hey. Ah. Ah. Oh. Huh. Yeah. Ouch. Whew.
Huh. Huh. Arvenate.
Hello.
Fire.
Coral.
Oh. Oh.
If I know the question, I will help. What's the question?
So. Armboya.
Mashka, Saboim.
Again, I hate that.
Robin Avoid, so wada nuloy, Kenda Zoom,
Baloney.
Narbo Clark,
Thibid Palifa.
Fong the Seraphi, Malu, Pizoi, Biru Scansis, Stumpsy Turip, Grenea Hislop. Oh, Nabi Yermish.
Bye.
Njima. Oh.
I think that I don't know if you know too much about The Sims, but this is their default language. I don't know if you can actually change language, unless it's like the what you see here. My bad. No, damn it. There we go. Because this is the default stuff, pretty much, almost the default stuff. I do have age off for my characters. Well, as far as I know, I don't think you can change the language that they speak. If that's the language that you're talking about, you can't change their language. The only thing I can think of is maybe changing the languages for like your reading. That's about all I can think of. I don't know if there's an actual way to. I don't know. I know there's not a way to change their language. That's just the default. That's a lot of programming that they would have to do. I think. I don't know. So yeah. Although I do have a question for you. Console or PC for this game? I know console has a lot more mods and stuff, so there might be a mod where you might be able to change their language. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh. Ow.
Where do I work? Yeah, as far as I know, you can't change it on the consoles. I don't know if it has came out on the Xbox. It might have came out on the same time. I don't know. But as far as I know, you can't change their actual language in game. but I think on PC there might be. I'm not 100% sure. That's as far as my knowledge extends onto the language of this. If you know programming skills, you might be able to rewrite some of this to fit language in there. Make your own mod for it. Although you do want to be careful doing that, because if you don't do it right, or if the company catches you, you might be able to get a fine and or arrested. So you do want to be very careful. Best to ask permission first for stuff about changing game. My character is really bad at doing it. Again, just go. Don't complain about it. No. Oh, triangle, at least for PS4, will allow you to cancel. I think it's the immediate one. It might be all of them. I don't know. Yeah, I do try to reply to people's messages. Sorry about the stutter. But I do try to reply. If I know, I will tell. If I don't, I apologize. Get to know my... Ow. I'm sure there's naked mods or something like that, at least on PC, where you can take the blur off for those. PC has a lot of mods. Could be natural mod or something like that. I don't know if it's nude mod or natural mod. It could be either. To get rid of the blur. Some people that bug, some people it doesn't. I mean, as long as it's not actual sexual, I don't see an issue with it. Because, of course, yeah, censor sexual actions. But, like, taking a shower, going piss, and stuff like that, I don't see why that really needs to be blurred. It's natural body. We all have the parts. The only difference is only about half of us will have a penis, and the other half will have a vagina. That's the only real difference. It's pretty much a 50-50 shot, rather, if that specific one is you. Then eat!
Hey, Barangay.
Don't stand there. Just eat. That's the only thing that bugs me about that. I need to get a better coffee machine, too. I got a better refrigerator now. Does anyone else have questions that I might know? Just put it in the comments. Try not to spam it, because what you see on my screen is how I see your guys' comments. I don't actually have a... The only way I can actually view my own video is either through my system itself. Damn, that's loud. Is through either my system itself or through my phone. Which drains my freaking battery, and I don't like doing. Speaking of which, phone's at 84%. I try to keep my phone decently charged, because the longer your phone's on the charger, the more it ruins your battery. Oh yeah, he needs social, doesn't he? Who's on the phone? I want the other girl. Damn it. I want Zoe. Is it Zoe or just Zoe? Really? I didn't know they did that. That's funny.
Hey, Swarslatuni. Robadang, Barb, Lamula, Biscuit Bayumi, Barbarani's and Stulain Lamina, Abimo Frenica, Bulain Nagelna.
About 23 hours. Oh. Played some games.
Huh.
Enter a game tournament. Enter a novice. See, the last time when I did this, I did a different game. I think it was like a Sims thing tournament, which I know it was like $20, and I ended up losing. Which, man, I got no prize. I just found that hilarious because my person was like so sad afterwards. I think it was either sad or depressed or something like that. I don't remember. I think it was sad.
Shuna Batoy.
Yeah, for this game itself, the primary knowledge that I have for the game is a little bit of watching other people play. For Sims-4, I've only seen other people play. Obviously, I'm playing right now because I just got to the game last night. Last night, the only information I really got while playing was to create a Sims. Creating. I wasn't really paying too much attention to anything else. It was just building and creating my character. Later on, if I do end up getting a girlfriend or something like that, depends on the situation. I might either add her, create her, add her to here. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. I will try to live stream this more before I leave on my vacation. I know I work tomorrow. Yeah, I know I work tomorrow, so I know I get off around 4. It is 12:48 in the afternoon where I am. I usually get off around 4 if I work the morning shift. For those who didn't watch the beginning, I did not feel well, so I did not go to work today. So, yeah. And no, it's not because I wanted to play this. I know there's always going to be a comment about, you didn't want to go to work because you only want to play the new game. No, not that kind of person. I really just didn't feel well. They were going to send me home. That's the thing about working with food in the first place. Working with food, if you are sick with pretty much anything, they will send you home. Because they don't want you to contaminate food and get other people sick. Since I am a bro, I can do bro hugs. Which I think at that point, I think being a male, I think you can only bro hug with males. I think anything else, I think it's just regular hugging if it's female.
He's a well.
Surprised it's not finished yet.
Oh, Yumbala Zieg. Floney.
Oh, no price. See, he got sad. It was sadness. But, excuse me, damn. I'm just gonna go cry. I don't like to... Hamburger cake? How is that vegetarian safe? I think because of the geek trait, I think he does get sad if he loses tournaments. Like, I'm still attempting the freaking novice. Like, I'm like level, what, 6 in gaming, and still won't let me win freaking novice levels. Cookie level 3. Since my system, well, since my gaming console is in my room, my bed's actually, like, my headboard and my TV are on opposite sides of the room. So I can actually, like, lay down or lean against my headboard or something like that and actually watch TV, play video games.
Shenica Fabizi. Vimissa. Lobadine. Oh, Megan.
Dag dag.
See, they come by with random traits.
Thimba, Yanifab, Retinu. Neebs.
Clevite Boris.
Zorbite. Shapaza
Grenea.
Essenoi. Frimpisha. Quaba. Skuma Planondi. Jessene Clonkus. Freebe Marbles. Eh? Itagump. Splorab. Shlof. Oh, Koba.
Yanabi.
Sangula. Marlena Quimbo. Wanjini. Wajini Hanran. Nerf. Finally, Spino. Yeftame. Kiss it. Pleva. Jubba Job. Fuibak Dutsu O. Dal Bay. Che. Uri. Brabna. Umufriba. Parazoi.
Dorna?
Billabuk.
Whoa. Kiara Lalansiv. Common.
Ooh. Siwa.
Oh, Sarps. Baldruga. Punir!
Frankie. Prop Pampe. Who's like Jeffino? Snurs with Pampa.
Gimbo. Uh-huh.
Don't ask.
Angie. Oh, Ponin. Dom Sabuna. Arps. Aga Aga. Zarpa.
Super brave. Sure, sir.
Okay, there's that.
Kibaru. Parnaquap Dufa?
No.
Samba.
Apliva. Angie.
Oh, Alvarez.
Oh.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Narabu. Upa.
Roy.
What quality is it? Curious.
Yes.
Excellent quality. Damn. That's good.
Wasusa.
Engao.
Oremia.
Azbu.
Uvene Sepano.
Yep.
Name.
So it does have.
Yo,
Say
zip.
I'm
Chori.
gonna mess with the volumes a little bit. That's a little loud. There we go.
Khalifa.
I better save, just in case. My system is known to have some technical issues. I'm very surprised I'm not being flirty.
Oh, Dunda Wallake.
Oh. Uh-huh. Ah. Effinoi. Flarib. Finlibo. Wixana Zarspa.
Frida? Frida?
Spinning. Oh.
Noosh, noosh, gonay.
Nibor. Yeah, boya.
Unazambo. Sepane.
You're big. Narba.
Tumbila. Anu.
Aww.
What's up? It's a yeah.
Yakila Brugi. Play Yunzaruga. Isao. Orbitanahe. Tuma.
Oh crap, I need a better bed.
Fabusabe.
Baringo.
Gaba.
Hang on. Pause. I think I just have a generic bed too. Okay, there's that. Comfort. Beds. Damn! $12,000 for a damn bed. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Which bed do I... Well, did I have? I think it was like one of those, maybe. I don't know. Oh shit! What the hell? Hang on. Oh, there we go. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Damn. I just noticed that. Comfort. Bed. Wow, that's a big bed. Okay. Now back to live mode. This angle. That's funny. Oh.
Vom Karamusti.
Wait, what? Why is she? Oh. Oh. So. That. That's annoying.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oskana Paraza.
I need to clean that. Need to clean that.
Lumesha. Uminu Atwaya. Ashkuam. Yipao. Lumesha. Nibna Yahizva. Sarfan Uminu. Nibna.
I guess he's happy. Work soon. 4 hours. Well, with the better bed, I don't have to spend as long sleeping either. Because the higher bed you have, the more, well, the less time it takes for you to get well rested.
Hey.
Which means don't have to be asleep as much, which means I can do other stuff. And I think the effects also last longer, if I recall correctly.
Yabahorn.
So I completed my programming. I have the programming and video game skills that I need. So, yeah.
Ah.
How do I get focused? Wait, can I read a book? Or does it say which channel? Is there any way I can get focused?
Oh.
Get an extra thing of programming.
Huh. Huh.
I do like how it actually goes down to like minutes and stuff.
Hey.
Another day for work. Yay, mail. Which means bills. Oh shit, I can't afford this right now. Once I get off work, I know I can. Oh shit. Lights. Okay, let's read this now. Okay. So, Justin has been promoted to development captain. He will now make an additional $5 an hour for a grand total of $78 per hour, and has also received a following bonus of $874, and basically an award for excellence in science. Next shift starts Tuesday at 9. And it's Monday, so that'll be tomorrow. Take an entire week off. Alright. Okay, so what does he need to do? What's his needs? So he's hungry. So the first thing I'm going to have him do is eat. Actually, is there any way I can call... Ooh, that... Curious. First date, guys. I don't know if I'm happy. I don't know this person. Oh. I don't know a good place to have a date. Go down. Thank you. Library, nightclub, museum. Nightclub. Confirm.
Yibs.
Sarpava.
Darcy, Tuke.
Oh, that's Quafika Abimo?
Doug.
Ganashuna.
Hopefully Nardu. Sukuni Lazar. Nilko.
Sul.
Bruce.
Tidu.
One chart Susan. Hey, Docky. Listen, Web and Binka.
Escoy. Flaid. Shamagra. Sublur.
Nilakufanaza. Imiashi Bonds. Nerba. Hampeg Tabanu. Square McQuaz. Pinaruja Zampa. Maxine.
Candle. Lindsay.
Yivka Bumzoi. Falanas Pitfall. Bafani Dawi. Rubara. Quiz Noy.
Hooray.
Treffen Aflin Wadida. Lemtini Nabi.
Angie.
And
Oh,
Flora.
Shyla. Bethany Belka. Benu. Pandale. Lindsay
Shalva.
Nurska.
Barlini Yorid. Timbar Barbatu Quake.
Fantrip.
Tipwak.
Balafoy Camus.
Zibwa. Oh. That's Parnaquat Dufa.
Kapuna.
Samba. Lemfi Nulitz. Zappin Quar.
Jassa.
Corbani.
Ishi.
Vilperbre. Shirsa.
Maline.
Susul. Yuba. Yeah, Larkin. Oh. Shirsha Gibaru. Quinharb. Farudi Campol. Dibbo Wish Chupasa. Fumo. Twangubish. Arvani Zanko. Inarp. Malkatu. Hey Yun Zaruga. Sposhim Avani.
Abimi Shrozes. Nuloy. Sigluna Payun.
And Farbu. Nibahana. Rumbea Hupitu.
Huh.
Sigluna Payun. Shabini. Woundfik Shaima.
Parsife Froben. Skuma Plandi. Shabini Jabid. Turk
Ah.
System. Shema Corbett.
Karibi. Damse Bruhana.
Tabi Funa. Shuna. Zabot. Yeftime. Abasan.
I meant for her to go with me, but okay. Oh, okay. Hang on. Curious if curious if hell is on. It's not. Okay. Okay. So So he's slightly hungry. Ugh, my throat. Yes, I know you need sleep. It's an awkward view for me. That's still loud. It's an awkward view for me. Why is it doing that? How? Oh. We'll do video games before work. How do you freaking get focused?
Oh, Jaruk. Oh.
Okay. Okay, I don't think he has any specific needs right now. Oh, pay bills. Program.
far time.
Oh.
Oh, is it now?
I think my controller died. Damn it. No price is too high, huh? Oh. Okay. Can I wait to read it? Yay! I can.
Sabine, quad, Nelcher. Sabine, Rumpea.
Bait game strategy. Seems something like I would do. I talk about video games all the time in real life. Okay, stop freelancing for a moment and talk to your what's the relationship? Lovebird. Yeah, talk to your companion. Oh, she actually has a career now. It's awesome. See, they can have a life outside of here. Because I know when we first met, she did not have a career. So unlike the other Sims, where they don't really try to get a job besides if they start with one. Wait, what? What happened? Why are you embarrassed? It just said, I don't like that. Be fun! Tell a funny story. There you go. And then go piss. Poop. I don't know. Use the restroom. I got everything I need. Hopefully I can go up and work again. Or if you can ask someone to take a shower with you, that'd be awesome. I don't think you can. Where are you going? You go to bed. It is pretty much time for you to go to bed, though.
Yipit me,
Grenea.
my aloof.
Fine with that. Okay, now guys, look away. For those younger people, look away, okay?
Zorba.
Paparazzi.
We'll fall asleep. Work a few hours.
Shoop Zumba. Florb. Skoof.
Pancakes. Well, I think she's happy now. Really? It has to be replaced?
Philogi.
So I couldn't even eat! I was trying to do something nice for me and, well, I assume girlfriend now. But no! It wanted to be a butt, and that's the time that it wants to catch the house on fire. Damn it! Ugh. My phone's at 100%. Wait, does he actually have to replace his clothes too? He probably told his work companions. Might have been a fire before work. That's funny. Oh. So, she just spent the night, right? I just got a message on my phone about relationships. I find that hilarious. Twitter. For those who would want to know. I think it's just not sure. I think. Yeah, it's Justin LaSure for those who want to catch me on Twitter. Needs. Don't really have any needs. Ugh, so annoying. Sure. Is it a date? Ah, excuse me. Cheerful.
Usao.
Ah, your boy.
Unyabi. Haba. Huh.
Ah, yeah.
Dag
Sul Sul.
Teru.
That's gonna last a while.
Sippany frost. Sinoche.
Panaruja Sapa. Renia Hispalip. Ratinus Minchi. Barlene.
Dag dag. Oh. Ah. Arvini. Busharp Kumiao.
Oh.
Bepite Shamagra.
Now girlfriend.
Renoi Boydi.
Well, hasn't actually asked yet, so technically.
Belarga Zakuni. Sensen Gorge. Oxinia. Zerkuni Swarspa.
Arbovinia Quar. Jaba.
Ah, Floopy.
Quina.
Oh, and Fora.
Lerna.
Ina.
Chiba.
Aga.
Uh-huh.
Jim Whipsy.
Wadida.
Siragua Penarb. Fiziquabe. Simba Wat. They boof. Kick bo bo bo. Jagnoosh.
Oh, she's in the restroom. This actually looks really nice.
Oh, Russia.
Nappy. Essential. Knife oof. Oh.
Hugging in the bathroom. Wait, curious. Curious.
Loading Darvin. Oh, still no.
Oh, tell a Jim Whip. Hey.
Yanabi.
Who's Smavadish? Bumkaro Musti.
Room.
Harnaquap Dufa. Yeftime. Abasak. So. Wait.
Suchin.
Filberbreg. Oh, Yakala Brug. Playoza South.
Gamarish Brie. A cruise. Bulane the Galmore. Nebahana. Dugin Shores. Oh,
Look,
Kabla.
the store to flame.
Hyundai.
Speaking about Twitter for a moment, I found this kind of funny. Not exactly funny, but a little bit. There was a comment that was with, I think it was either with puns or shower thoughts. I don't remember. With both. But it was, boobs are like the sun. You can only stare at them so long without sunglasses or something like that. And I found that kind of funny. But it's not. It not only applies to boobs, but it also applies to butts and stuff too. Hey, try not to burn down the house this time. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Okay, work. Start shit. Ah, stop that. I'm glad that I don't have to go to the damn work. Well, say, hey, no, I don't want to view my work. Really disliked that about the other Sims. Okay, $624. Freelance. Needs social as well. Not in desperate need of it yet. See, now that I'm closer friends with her, now she wants to. Again, Justin, don't burn that in the house.
Galpa Fateb, Benopa Campe, Rabla, Payfin Quofi.
Buma, Samsomog, Fanji, Wixana Zarspa, Usanet Pandole.
Ah, oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, swack. Hip, yeah, oh.
Okay, what's his freaking
Oh, oh, Steve.
skills? Cooking. Level 3. Yeah.
Ina. Flab, Mabiza Shibu.
So, boy.
You can sit and eat. You don't have to stand.
Knock him over. Vips Wabitabe, Tharb Thenig, Sabade Bana.
Wow.
Bratza Skansis.
Yathruya Vobay,
Ubarig Lire.
Vipin Paliva,
Yefid May.
Shersha, Benethi.
Snurzo Kabla.
Why did... I don't know.
Quapaka Vimo. Hardu Skidnag.
Oh, can I know me? Barbasa as my Florib. Rabatsa Yibo. Snibara.
Wani Jarib. Sabri Skithara.
Dang. The weeks in this fly by.
Nifna Prop.
Take a shower. Okay, this chat.
coin.
Well, didn't know about those. I only care about her. I asked her to move in, not the other people. I don't care about the other people.
I'm flangy.
Pinguna. Oh,
Moosty.
Pampini.
Ja?
All nighter.
Labarani Tarib.
Bemboy?
Pandoli Usnet.
Zorbit.
Smishy.
Iso Endak. Huh?
Has to just be friends. For Orcus.
Benaya. Meshka. Ugh.
Dahish.
I was doing that for that.
Miss Stevie Flina.
Verdoy Narble.
Shelsh.
Havershay. Siguna Teebs. Niminu
Yeah.
Free Fuck.
Hang on.
Shoush.
I'm a bro, so
Grand's Jewel.
Ah, so.
Oh, Shivu. Web. Wem Falim. Ha!
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Blurna Tobel, blah, Robla, Clarshin, blah. Oh, Ribbo.
Huh?
Ton Kubu.
oh. Oh, she wants to flirt.
Fiba. Mwah.
Snappish. Oh, marble.
She wants to flirt, so I'm flirting. And then after that, with that.
Mwah.
See, how's her job?
What?
She likes being inspired. That's true. Oh, so she needs to play instruments.
Ziggurat Quinarp, the Flarza. Fibolo, Niboy. Narble Saf.
Ah.
I'll buy her an instrument. Skills, creative. What instrument? I don't know what her favorite color is, so I'm just getting in blue. I do apologize that I don't talk very much unless someone talks to me. I do apologize for that.
Yabibo, Jamul, Vespagane, Wabarani.
Ooh, Ibana wig off.
Her. To have practice.
Gungaday,
Me.
Muska Treeb, Yaflababgar.
She would get better. Calm. Oh wow, he does not like that. Actually, what is her cheerful, goofball, generous, clumsy? Okay, skills. What are her skills? Fishing. She's not a bad fisher.
Hey, Yipsy.
Oh, so she does have video game skills.
Ah, Sorpal Moose.
So at least I got two people bringing in money now. See, right now this is terrible for me. For right now. But as she gets better, I think she will get better and better. So once she actually, I think, get a couple, at least one skill level, she might be good enough where he's not. Eh.
Hey, Yipsy. Oh, Farba Tarby.
Oh, she likes being inspired while at work.
Oh.
I think he has, what, 2 days off? I want to try not to micromanage her too much. I'll probably get her to play her instrument every once in a while.
Oh.
Just basically her job. I got no idea what that means.
Gauge.
I don't think you can get inspired by that.
Oh. Oh.
Danke.
Alright, so he's going to want to play video games after he eats. It's not that bad being a gamer. I mean, as long as I'm distracted, I don't get tense from playing without playing video games. Because I know, like, I've played video games almost all my life, almost. Uh, my dad had a PS2 when I was growing up. So I would, whenever I was at his house, I would be playing games until I got one and then I really started playing games. Yay! Hopefully it doesn't burn down the house anymore. So he's like double tense because he hasn't played video games and he hasn't had fun. So the combined things of those, he's very tense. Actually, what quality is that? Excellent quality. Before that, I want him to put away. And then I want him to play games. I don't really care what. Game. See, now he's happy. Epic game. Good environment. I got a double environment boost because of the guitar and that. Traits. And then very good food. Job wants me to be focused, but I don't know of any. Wait, maybe chest. Yeah, focuses the mind. Alright, so having that is definitely good. So I can pretty much play a little bit of chess before work, get me focused, and then go to work, which will boost my work performance. I know my battery is low. I didn't charge it very long. I need to get rid of my second controller and get a new one, or find the correct parts. That would be awesome. Alright, so how is she doing? She's fine for right now. She's used restroom, hygiene. So bladder and hygiene, she is a little hungry, so I can wait until after she eats. No, I'm not micromanaging her. I'm so used to micromanaging. Although, how is her work? She does have a few days off. So she does need to play an instrument. So I'm thinking here in a little bit, maybe.
Neebs. Jaruk. Oh. Oh. Wara.
Alright, so how's he doing?
Oh. Simony.
Okay, so he's pretty much done with his work stuff. He doesn't need to do any more work. So how are his skills? So getting his programming up, like, because I think his programming needs to be at least one higher than his video gaming. So if I can actually do his programming um, instead of playing video games, that would be awesome.
Oh, Jaruk. Oh, no. Wara.
Didn't say quit everything.
Huh. Oh.
I'm really bad at macromanaging. I'm used to games where I'm pretty much that character, so I'm used to pretty much micromanaging. Which Sims, it's specifically called micromanaging, otherwise it's just called controlling the character. Take a shower. Oh, shower. Shower, then bed. Oh. They both need a stress relief. And they haven't talked to each other all day. Really? Really? Dude! Dude! That's funny. Oh, well, so look for that. So look for the stress relief. Oh.
Ah.
Okay. So, she's hungry.
Oh.
How about you practice your instrument?
Elfris Stevene.
Ew. Mackinder.
Oh, for those. I also had a, on Twitter shower thoughts. For Twitter, I just love repeating myself, don't I? Actually hate it. But on Twitter, I seen a shower thought that was about your ABCs. The American song for the ABCs is actually the same tune as Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. If you think I'm wrong, sing your ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then start saying Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It's the same. Which I found funny. Embrace and kiss. Okay, I'm fine with that. More choices. Na, 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 da. Okay, embrace.
Hey.
And kiss. There we go. Da 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 da. So we got the. Oh, it's because she's busy playing guitar.
Oh, Oskana Paraza.
She is getting better. It's still badly played music, but she is getting better. Programming. Programming. I'm getting hungry.
Ah. Uh-huh. Usmavadi. Huh.
Yay, boo. Shima.
Go!
Books.
Don't complain about it, just do it.
Kimba.
Oh, Narga, rope. Oh.
Oh, she's playful.
Oh, Kalingo.
Squaz, Nelcher, Lanji. Bafani Dawi.
Chilo Panive
Oh,
Baima.
Wappo. New
Big for
beam. Lemphia Zerpa.
I think my game's messing up.
Sabe. Clevite, the Viscos.
Hang on.
Lemphia Zerpa, the Hoin. Oh, Yipka Bumzoy, Falanas Pit, Prop Ampe.
Wabarani Zimze. Bayumi. Just vaccine. Sistun Turib. Pithadao.
Why is this happening?
Terroyo Flish. Bonsa Chow.
Oh, no.
Abini Shrimp.
Uribi.
Bethate Felt.
Stop it.
Wogracha.
Oh.
Sensidi Kinaku. Swarsta. Gavara.
Sheshere.
Keep Pluta.
Alright, guys.
Golfa.
I'm going to pretty much have to restart this because something is messing up. Because if you notice where my cursor is up here next to my player, but if you look on the bottom right, other stuff is happening.
Like, I literally can't do shit right now.
Hmm?
Okay, well, actually saved. I really don't know why it's doing that. Alright. Well, I'm gonna quickly reset my Sims. I don't know if I'm going to continue live streaming though. So for those who joined me during the live stream, thank you. For those who are currently in the live stream, which I think it's only one person, thank you for joining me. For those who watch at a later time, leave a thumbs up if you liked what I've done so far. If you have any suggestions on what I can do better, leave it down in the comments. Send me a private message. I don't care. I will try to read them. The best way for me to actually read them is to actually send me like a private message or something like that. But if you do so, make sure you leave an actual what game you're talking about. So yeah, you could be talking about Sims. I don't know. But like leave down in the like say what game you're talking about and stuff like that. If you want to talk about Sims, just say like Sim. I'm talking about Sims. Can you do so on and so forth. But thank you all for joining. Have a nice day. Have a nice night. I will catch you all later.